guys, it is Usernamekate and today I am at the Motorcycle Live Bike Show in Birmingham. I'm here with Bikeshare and today I have been tasked with discussing with a live audience the 8 bikes that we currently have on the stand. So that's exactly what we're going to get up to. We're going to kick off with the Moto. In front of me here we have a stunning black and gold LXR. It is actually a 125, so it's learner friendly, it's learner legal, and you can ride this bike on a CVT. It's got 12.5 brake horsepower, so it is perfect for somebody that's starting to learn to ride. The bike itself is pretty light, it's 167 kilograms. This bike was the most registered sport road-going 125 in the UK since 2019. I might even just have a sit on it myself and see what it's all about. Moving on, this lovely gentleman is demonstrating how cool you can make a GSXS 1000 GT look. For so long we've been crying out for a TFT dash and they delivered. It's so easy to read, it's beautiful, you've got Suzuki connectivity through the app. I actually would own one of these bikes. I found it so easy to ride, so super smooth. The quick shifter, the auto blipper was like butter, no exaggeration. The panniers as well, they don't come with the bike, they are an optional extra, but there's bags of space in there and they can apparently hold a full face helmet. Now I've personally ridden this bike and let me just tell you, it is more sport than it is tourer. It's got 150 brake horsepower and it is an absolute weapon. Onto the Honda, the Fireblade. This isn't just any Fireblade, this is a Fireblade SP 30th anniversary. It is just paying homage to Fireblade, 30 years of it. The first one came out in 1992. You know, it's an absolute weapon. 215 brake horsepower. You have the 30th anniversary logo on the tank. You've got a serial number. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got fully adjustable Olin suspension on the front. An absolute missile. More of a flat track style, we have the Indian FTR 1200. Now this one is stealth grey and it's a special edition bike. So there are actually only 150 units. You have that gorgeous V-twin engine. It's got a beautiful colour scheme. Tying in with a stealth scheme, you have a beautiful Akrapovic, which is all blacked out, just in line with the theme. You've got 123 brake horsepower and 120 newton meters of torque. So it's gonna literally just pull you into next week. I haven't ridden one yet, and it is definitely on the list of something that I would love to take out and review. It just looks aggressive, it looks meaty, and it just looks like it'll be a heck of a lot of fun. The first electric bike that's on the Bikeshare stand. Now this is the Super Soco TC Max, comparable to a 125, a top speed of 60 miles an hour, along with a range to a battery of 60 miles. You can charge this bike to full charge with a 3-pin plug and it'll take around about 3 to 4 hours to charge it to full. They're great as little town hoppers, jaunt motorcycles to take you to your office or to work. You can charge it in the office and it is just really cost effective motorcycle. The next bike is the Kawasaki ZX10 RR. Now this just isn't any RR. This is an FS3 racing replica, Cheshire moulding, liveried up motorcycle, and it is absolutely stunning. Now this is the RR version. So it's got a few little things over the R. For a start, 214 brake horsepower. The RR is kind of as close to that, you know, race bike as you will get. This bike has the Krapovich on. It's got a lovely carbon weave to it, which is stunning. You have integrated winglets on the RR, which actually produce 17% more downforce than last year's model. So we're going to go from sports bike to classic, beautiful bobbin. You've got a parallel twin engine at its heart. It has an adjustable seat height, so you can either have it in the 690mm setting or the 700mm setting. Other nice little features about this bike, it's very classic-y looking, but it has some modern touches. The bike has cruise control. You do have nice LCD touches. I can imagine that, you know, 1200cc, 77 miles an hour, it's going to be quite a fun bike. I haven't actually thrown my leg over a Ducati Multistrada, and certainly not the V4S, so I feel like I need to change that and really experience it for myself, because on paper, the tech spec of this bike is redonkulously impressive. So we've got 1158cc. It is a V4 Gran Turismo engine. It is possibly one of the most powerful adventure bikes on the market at present, with 170 brake horsepower. This bike has a 22-litre tank, so it has got you covered in that department. With it being a Ducati, you've got your rider modes, you've got your 6-axis IMU, so that is basically the brain of the bike. It's super intelligent, it knows your lean angles, it's got cornering lights. Okay guys, well we've made a full circle. We've done the 8 bikes on the bike share stand, and I'll see you guys around.